What's going on, everybody? We're back and going to do a quick Christmas Eve stream here, see if we can get a couple things done. We're in Don, Russia, and we got a load of cement that we're going to get delivered here. I've been trying to deliver this thing for probably about 2 days now because I keep crashing, but let's see if we can get them delivered here today. What's going on, City Friar? How you doing today? How's your day going so far? Got any exciting plans for Christmas Eve? Got some family coming over or anything? Of course, we're going to get stuck right off the bat. We'll get our wench going here today. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been streaming, taking a little break and just enjoy playing with a couple friends here. And so let's see if we can not screw it up in the very first 5 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing up here without tipping the whole damn truck. We're gonna tip it. I can just see it already. Alright. So we've been working on a couple of different maps so far. I did Wisconsin, got it at 100%. We got Maine at like 90 some percent. Michigan's at 90 some percent. And I decided to come over here to scout these maps here. We got a couple things done so far, but haven't gotten too much done on this map yet. So hoping to get a couple things done today during the stream and go from there. Yeah, it definitely is. For some reason, I have yet to get um, to the point where I want to play any of the snow maps like Alaska. I mean, Maine had some snow on it, but I definitely am liking that it's only got two maps on this one, so it makes it a little bit easier, but it's definitely a challenging map, though. We've been having quite a bit of problems on this map. Let alone, I left this blue trailer when I was scouting it out. I left it all the way on the other map, so all I had was this heavy trailer and was having a hard time pulling around stuff with the big heavy trailer that we had on the map that was over here at the top of the map here. So I managed to recover this trailer so we can have something to move around with. Haven't been able to open up the trailer store, which I'm guessing after I deliver this cement here, I think it may open it up, but I'm not really sure. I didn't look it up. I tipped this truck like 3 times already. We were trying to rescue another truck I found on the other map, but it was too heavy to move out of there. So we're just gonna get this done and maybe see if what kind of tasks or missions it opens up after getting this one done. Because pretty much couldn't do anything until you get this mission done. So we have one fuel station that's on this map, and there's no fuel on the other map other than a couple of scout fuel carriers. But I pretty much ran one of them dry. I was supposed to grab it on the way over here, but I kept tipping this truck, so I had to leave it there, and I'll have to grab another one later. Yeah, there's two trucks that I found so far. There was one that's, let's see here. Let's shut off our engine here while we. Okay, so we had one truck that was over here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I tried using the big crane to get it out, and it lifted it up, but I couldn't pull it out of there. And then there's another one on the other map here. Where did it go? It was right here. I managed to get it somewhat out of where it was stuck at, but I don't know where it's supposed to go to yet. The engine's broken, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need to bring a maintenance vehicle out there. And then we'll see if we can fix it. Maybe it might help it easier to pull it, but I don't know what that's supposed to go to yet. So we're gonna just leave it there for right now. I figured while I was driving past it with the cement, I was gonna try and grab it out of there, and that didn't work too well. And then when I finally got hooked back up to the trailer tipped over, and yeah, we had all kinds of fun this morning with this. So I figure I'm just gonna get this thing delivered, get this mission done, and we're hoping for the best. See if it opens up a trailer store over here. That would be helpful. It kind of looks like it could be a trailer store, but we'll have to wait and see once we get the cement over here. And as long as I don't tip this truck, we'll be doing all right. Because it shouldn't be too difficult to get down here. You need to do a task to remove the stones blocking the truck. Oh, okay. You know what? I do remember seeing a mission over there, or a task, one of the two, that said something about the stones, but I didn't click on it at all because I was trying to get this one here done. So yeah, that'll be great. If we can get them stones out of the way, we can get that truck out of there. We'll see if it opens up after we get this delivered here. And I'm wondering what the heck we'll need. It's probably all the way on the other map to whatever we need to remove the stones, so we'll have to see. Alright, let's see here. Alright, good. So we built something here. Let's see what it built. I like how they do the animation with all this stuff like that. Looks like it's building like a new pier. Wow, that looks really cool. We got 8,500 for that, so let's see if it... I always like to try to see what's in these places when we get them built. Also, it does look like we got a trailer store now, which is really cool. Let's see what's on the other side here. Doesn't appear to be anything on this side. So that's cool. At least we got a trailer store. I don't know what... This must be somewhere where we gotta have to deliver something over here. Let's see if it's got a cargo management thing here. No, it doesn't have anything here. So there's gotta have to be a task or something here for this. Whatever this is supposed to be. But, well, that's cool. At least we got a trailer store. I really wish we could get... I'm like wondering if I should unhook from this and get a maintenance vehicle, and then we'll tow it behind here and get it closer towards the thing there. I hate coming back to same places if I don't have to, so... Like when I picked up that cement, I picked up like 5 of them, even though I only needed 3. And I ended up dropping 2 of them off at a different spot where there's another task for it. But the task is still locked, so I couldn't really do anything with it. But at least I got the cement where it needs to be. So we just got to hook up to it and deliver it. All right, let's get this here, and then we're gonna detach from it and grab it with the trailer. What's going on, Ricky, man? How you doing, buddy? In fact, if you want to hang on one quick second here, Ricky, you got... let's see here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How's your day going today, Ricky? Enjoying any time off at all? So let me see if I can do something here. I've been wanting to do this. Hang on. So I'm trying to let me just, there we go. So I don't know why it's showing up as two screens. I still haven't figured that out why it's doing that, but I wanted to get, waiting for the family to come over. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wanted to gift you a sub because the last time I streamed, you had just went and bought a sub, and then I hadn't streamed for like, what, 2 months now or something like that. So I wanted to give you a free gifted sub for the Christmas and for your continuous support that you've been doing in that. And then like I said, because I didn't stream after you ended up buying a subscription last, I wanted to make up for that. So hopefully that'll help you out and you get no commercials or nothing. So, all right, so we're going to bring this trailer over. I don't know if we'll make it with this long trailer on us, but we're going to try and get this over to the gateway at least so that I can bring it over for that other truck that was stuck. But of course it's going to get stuck. I don't know if we can winch it, if it'll pull it around that corner or not. Probably not. All right, we're just going to release it. We'll come back. I'll get the trailer up out of the way and we'll get this done here. We'll get up the hill here, and then I'll come back and grab that maintenance trailer. I figured that thing was going to get stuck around the corner, but I figured I'd try. Hopefully this trailer won't tip over on me like it did the last time. Pretty sure I'm going the right way now. Nope, I didn't. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go to the left here. How's the weather in where you're at there, Ricky? We're getting, well, it's been pretty cold. We had a bunch of snow. Well, we were supposed to get a bunch of snow yesterday. Barely got like a dusting, enough to just get icy over the roads and all that. But today's just cold and blowing again. Now we're just going to, let's see, detach. Oop, almost pulled that trailer over. We'll go get that maintenance trailer real quick and then we'll be back on the road here. It's been icy the last couple days. Back rain today. Excuse me. Yeah, we had, it rained on Thursday, and then it kind of turned over to ice on Thursday night to Friday. And then, like I said, we were supposed to get about 4 inches of snow. And we didn't get barely anything in our area, which I'm happy for, but it made the roads really icy. We're still pretty iced over, but I was able to get out for a little bit today and get us some things for tomorrow. So we had, because everything pretty much closes on Christmas Day, so we didn't go grocery shopping this weekend, so we're just gonna have leftovers until Monday when my wife goes grocery shopping. Let's get this afternoon here. So yeah, I got out for a little bit today, but yeah, it's been pretty cold still here, also. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Of course, we're gonna get stuck in the wall again. So I did buy the Farm Simulator, the logging add-on, and then I bought a couple of like DLCs for SnowRunner. I think we got a Wolf Pack skin, and then we got the Western Star truck now, or the DLC. But I haven't tried the Farming Simulator yet, the new logging part. But I'm hoping to try and mess around with it a little bit later on this afternoon and see if I can get something going on that so I can get back into doing some logging also. I'm really looking forward to trying some of the the yarders that are available now in Farming Simulator for logging, and then also the some of the in-game equipment. So I'm kind of excited about that. I got a couple gift cards for my mother-in-law, and we went and bought them yesterday while they were still on sale. We have a server up and just started logging last night. Oh, really? You know, I haven't seen any posts from him from Phipps last little bit, so I didn't even bother to check there. I've been kind of checking on Discords to see if anybody's been around, but oops, let's see if we might actually be able to get on this trailer before it tips over. There we go. Oh, what did it do? It hooked up and then it got right back detached. There we go. Yeah, definitely would like to get back into doing a little bit of logging and stuff. So I'll be interesting to see. Maybe I'll take a look at their server. Does he got like a crazy amount of mods, or has he got only a little bit of mods on Phipps' server there? You really like the new yarder? Yeah, no, it looks pretty cool from the couple of videos I watched. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to learn how to do the keybinds and stuff, but I'm sure there's some videos out there that can help out a little bit. Oh, jeez, I am all over the place now. Very few mods, cool. Yeah, it's one thing I just don't want to be downloading like 100 and some mods, you know. I'm having a hard enough time just trying to figure out why we still can't download any mods on here. I got a buddy of mine that says that he thinks that my email might not be working right on mod.io or whatever it is for SnowRunner. And that's why, like, when I go on there and subscribe to a mod on here, it's not showing up in the game. But I just haven't had any time to mess with it. I just figured I'd just play with the regular in-game stuff. I don't really care, but it does kind of bum me out that I can't get a couple mods on here. So I think we'll just run this straight out here to this bridge up here, just past the bridge, and then we'll figure out what next mission or task we can do here. Hopefully there's something close by that we don't have to be traveling 2 different maps and stuff. But yeah, it's been a little while since we streamed. Still a little rusty. I tried looking at a couple settings and stuff yesterday. Try to get some things together for today, but still can't get the sound alerts working properly. And then now they got double sound alerts, so I don't know why we're having 2 of them show up when we get a sound bite or we're, you know, like when I did that subscription thing. So I got to figure that out. All right, let's see what's on here now that we got that one mission done. We can actually do something on this map. So that's all still locked. So we got going postal. Visit these piers. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to get some type of cargo here. So Riverport, we need metal beams, and we need We need one metal beam to the power line 1 and one metal beam to the power line 2. And I'm guessing we probably can't get metal beams on this map. So it probably is going to be on the other map. So let's just see where. I gotta freaking start tracking that one first. So that one needs wooden planks, which we're having a hard time getting those because I need to bring logs over there to the one crafting zone, and we don't have a good vehicle yet that I feel confident doing logs on that other map because it is a pain in the butt. All right, so there's metal beams that we need for that. Let's see if we get where they show up on this map. So we got wooden planks there, and we only got cement over there. So where do we get the metal beams at? It's like I really want to get this washed up bridge, but you need logs for that one. Where the heck are we going to get metal beams at? Those are all wooden planks there. It's got to be on the other map. So we got metal rolls over there. Maybe metal beams here. No, it's just rail sections here. Well, this isn't going to be very good if I can't even find metal beams here. There's metal beams right there. Where'd it go? So we got one metal beam here. Where's the other metal beam at? There we go, up here. All right. So that gives us some direction here. I know we can get... Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back and turn around. Probably just going to end up getting some fuel first, and then we'll go in and get the metal beams. So I got two metal rolls over here. I know that I grabbed them from when I was at I was somewhere over here, I think, and I got them picked up. I forget where it was that I picked up. I think I picked them up over at this here, but I dropped them off there, figuring I'm going to need them somewhere, so I just leave them there. Let's see if we can try and get back turned around here and get over there to them. Well, we got to get fuel anyway, so we got to turn back around. Let's see if we can get some metal beams picked up and at least get this one done. Let's see if we can try and not get caught up on the telephone pole there, light pole. I mean, I probably could take fuel from that, but I really want to keep the fuel for when we bring that over to the other map. But it's not too far for the fuel station. This map's got some really nice scenery on it. Definitely I enjoy it, but there's a bunch of spots that I really don't care for. Oh, thank you, Mr. TK50, for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing today, buddy? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Hope your day is going well. Oh, that sun is blinding me here. Let's see what it looks like in cab. Oh, it's even worse. I've been trying to do a little bit driving around in cab here, but it is tough in some of these vehicles. Like, especially, I know there was a curve coming around here, so I knew we were going to have some issues. Same to you. It's okay. It's okay. Still freezing in my car. Battery was dead. Oh no. Yeah, it's been pretty cold here. We've been, well, they were saying it was supposed to be some like major storm, and we didn't end up getting much of it. But I think some of the other areas in where I'm at in Michigan here got some more snow than we did. But um, we lucked out up by my house. I mean, I literally was hoping, or not hoping, I was thinking I was going to be shoveling all day today or yesterday, and I opened up the door yesterday, and it was like barely any snow on the ground at all. Like, you could still see the sidewalk and everything. But it's still been really cold, blistering cold, actually. So I just don't know if I want to get these metal beams first, or I'm thinking maybe get those on the way back, and we'll go get these metal beams over here first. And then we'll come back out and get that other one. Because I don't know how many's in here, and this place is tough to get into. You're in Kansas, cup full of snow and cold. Yeah, I'm grateful that we didn't get the amount of snow, and it's the weirdest thinking. So now, if we were looking at the weather for next week, and it's supposed to be in the 50s by New Year's Eve. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. So I didn't even bother really shoveling anything out there. I did a little bit yesterday, just by the end of the driveway, so we can not so it wouldn't freeze, because I didn't know that we were supposed to be so warm next week. But yeah, no, it was definitely a good surprise for me. First holiday that I've had off in a while, other than, well, I did have Thanksgiving, but that was just because somebody canceled their vacation. So I was really thankful I didn't have to work last week, because yeah, it was nasty out there. So this place here is, like I said, it's really, they don't give you very good areas to get in and out of here. Although we might actually do, while we're here, we're going to do this contest that's over here. I tried doing it when I was in here earlier, and I had a scout vehicle, and the scout vehicle occurred some damage when I was trying to do it. And apparently, if you hit any damage on your truck, then you fail the objective. So I think maybe we'll try and get it done with the Taiga here while we're in here, because it's, like I said, I hate coming in this place. This place really is difficult. This area right here is where the objective's at. You got to pretty much go through all these little things without taking on any damage. You have drunk weather. Yeah, there was quite a bit of crazies out there today too. I was really surprised that. Oh man, did I pass up the place? So the metal beams are just on the other side of this thing. All right, let's back up. So he's going to park the trailer. Oh, figures it's on the other side of the wall, too. Great. All right, let's just get this trailer back out there then. I didn't realize it was on that side of the wall over there. I mean, we're probably going to damage the truck all to hell just getting it out there. See, like, I don't think this is the whole area is where we got to do that objective. See how, like, I'm already damaging the truck, and I'm in low. Maybe we won't try and do that with this vehicle. See, those things look like little cone pylons. Why? I mean, they got to give you some way to get in and out of this place. You haven't tried that challenge yet? Yeah, I mean, like it seemed pretty simple. Like I made it all the way down and back, and that little pond that's over there is was the last thing I had to do, and I hit the pond, I guess, too fast, and put some damage on the scout vehicle, and then it failed the mission. So I gave up because I was actually running low on fuel anyways. But I'm like, well, I'm not gonna try it again. You know, I need to get the vehicle back to get some fuel somewhere, and I don't have any fuel over here. So we'll see if we can grab up these metal beams here, and we could try doing the challenge. I mean, I really would like to since we're over here, but the problem is now, just seeing how slow we were going, I already had damage on the truck. I don't know if we'll even make it. All right, let's see if we can get this wrapped up here. So I'm using my joysticks for the crane. We have two Thrustmaster T6000s or 16,000s, I guess they're called. They're dual joysticks. I use them mainly for farming simulator, but we found a program that will allow us to use these joysticks in SnowRunner. It's kind of like a keybind. Let's see if I can drag this in here. There we go. Should be able to pack that. And then maybe we could try doing that challenge really quick. I mean, we're already damaged as it is, so it doesn't really matter, but it's a matter of getting in there. Like, there's nowhere to get in there other than this little spot here. We'll try it once, and then if it don't work, we'll move on and get that other metal beams, and then get out of here. See, like that time I didn't damage, but the first time I did. Yeah, I was coming through this pond right here when I was coming out to go to the finish line over here. That's when I had damage and it failed the mission. So we'll try it once. If we damage it, then we'll move on and go get them other metal beams real quick and get these hopefully delivered. All right, let's get this one going. So I'm gonna try it in just low and see if I get damage just going in here. Because I don't really care if I get gold or not. I mean, it'd be nice to get gold. Like I would have gotten gold the first time until I hit this pond and damaged it. Try to crane it. You will rock the crane land. I have to drive with my controller and crane in my KB. I don't know if you can crane. Well, if I don't know if you were talking about the metal beams or if you were talking about something else, but you can't. I don't think you can use the crane to go through this obstacle course here. See now, like I just got damaged there, but it didn't fail the mission. So I don't know. I might have hit it really bad when I did this the last time with the scout vehicle. But it's like a simple objective or whatever, but it's just that last little spot is when I hit. All right, let's see if we can get this turned around. But yeah, it's just go down one side, come back up the other side is really all this thing is. So this is where I hit it. I damaged it enough when I came out. So we're gonna stay on low going in. Let's see if we can get this done real quick. And I don't know if this spot over on this side is a little bit more steeper or something. That's why I damaged it or not. Or if I just went too fast. Oh, see? Well, we got bronze on this, so we got that one done. But yeah, it's a simple little objective contest thing. Not too bad. We'll get rolling over here, get our... Don't think they want you to rush it. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, I wasn't even rushing it too with the scout vehicle. I just had, I went in on one side, had no problem, and then as soon as I came out on the other side, that's when I damaged and it failed it. But maybe I hit it a little too hard. I don't know. This place sucks though. Look at this. I mean, they should give you somewhere to get in and out of that little spot. All right, let's get this done. Let's shut her down for a second and we'll get her mapped out because I can't remember exactly which way I need to go. We're going to go through here. And then back out. I have jumped this little area right here, but I'm going to try and not damage this up too much here. Let's see, where is that other metal beam? So metal beam's right there. I mean, it's kind of a cool little building here, but just they need more areas where you can get in and out of. Like if you try to go around the other side, like if I were to make a left after I get past these little shipping containers or whatever, it's a pain in the ass to try to get through this building on the other side. All right, let's see if we can get through this lake with the metal beams on here now. I almost want to go a little bit further to the left here and run the left. See if that helps us out, but I'm guessing as soon as we hit these stupid trees, we always get stuck on these trees. Surprisingly, we didn't. Let's grab some fuel real quick too. Kind of wasted a lot of fuel just running in and out of that place. So what does everybody have planned for the today and tomorrow? You guys having family over? You guys chilling with just in at the house? You gotta do a lot of running around. Thankfully, we did all our. My mom had her Christmas on last Saturday, and then my in-laws they came on Thursday instead of they were supposed to come on Friday, but because of the weather coming in, we decided to change it, and then luckily everybody was able to make it. This is not going to be a good way to go. All right, so let's back up because I'm gonna kill. You're chilling at the house. Yeah, I'm so thankful to be able to do that today, because being that I had last week off, I just want to be able to relax the next couple days and then go get back into work. All right, how are we going to get to these metal beams here? Let's look at our map real quick, see if there's a better way in here. Yeah, we'll try and go around here. So this is a junkyard. Um, on the outside of this, coming in, I think in here, there, the entranceway, there's a sign. It's all written in Russia. And yesterday, me and my buddy were playing on here. He was doing his game and I was doing mine, but um, we saw that it was all written in Russian. So I looked it up, and it actually says this is a garbage dump. Gonna try to go to work Monday, weather permitting. Yeah, that's. Hopefully, you guys have some little bit better weather. Um, like I said, I'm not too thrilled on going back because I know it's gonna be all icy in the areas I drive. I drive for a trash hauling company, so we definitely it gets a little sketchy with the roads. I don't know if we'll be able to get these metal beams from here, but we'll check it out and see if we can reach it. Might be able to drag it over here. I doubt it though. We're just probably out of reach. All right, so this is gonna be fun to try to get to this thing. Might have to go around a little bit further here. Kansas weather stays drunk. Is that a Kansas saying that the roads are drunk or the drivers are drunk, or is it just one of the things you kind of what you say about your state there? Because I've never heard someone saying that it's the weather stays drunk. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea either. Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas. Oh, that might be me, Michiganders saying things wrong. So it's Arkansas. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it meant Kansas. It's been, like I said, it's been a minute since I've been. Kansas is north of you. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed, so I'm not the greatest at this stuff. I just like having fun and meeting new people, so sometimes I look at things a little weird and try to get better at all that. So it's Arkansas. All right, let's see if we can get these in here. It's the weather is drunker than the drivers. Okay. So I don't know if it'll pack it like this, but we'll try. I mean, I could try and turn it a little bit here. Let's see if I can get this. It's the one thing I hate about this Taiga and this crane. It just doesn't like lifting very good. I like the yellow crane better, but we can't get that crane on this truck. All right, it should be good enough. I may have to disconnect. Nah, we don't disconnect. We're just gonna pack it. All right, let's see if we can get it out of here now, though. That's the good question. I don't know if we'll be able to make this hill up here, but either that or we're gonna have to go all the way around to the left here. Is the music too loud on here at all? I tried adjusting it before we started here, but it seemed like it was okay. But I just want to make sure here. I could always turn it down if you think it's a little too loud. You're on your tablet and type slow. It may be a lag on my end. Oh, you can't hear any music? That's weird. What about if I do it right now? Is that a little bit better? Or can you hear it? So OBS had some updates and my music none. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that then. Yeah, there's supposed to be music on here and it's not playing. It's playing in my ear, but I can't. For some reason, it's not playing in your guys'. And that was the same issue that I was having with. All right, so let me turn that off here real quick. That's the same issue I was having with some of my sound alerts too, that it wasn't working on your guys' end, but I could hear it like it was actually way too loud, and I couldn't figure out how to get it fixed before I started here because I'm using what's called the Elgato Wave microphone, and it has its own software, so it like separates everything in the software, and then it shoots only one signal to the stream. But when I'm listening to it, it has two different settings. One is what you guys hear, and one is what I hear. So I can actually set the music lower in my end than what you guys get. And it was playing in both settings. So, but it didn't look like it was playing on the microphone setting for the streaming software OBS. And I just thought maybe it was just me looking at it, wrong. But so I'm gonna have to look at that and figure out why it's not playing through the stream then. Which is probably better. Yet it's non-copyrighted music, which is not always the greatest. But I always need to listen to something because I start getting bored if I'm just here by myself or if there's not many people chatting. I need to listen to some type of music, but we'll have to look into that. Plus, I also upgraded to Windows 11, which has all kinds of issues with how they change some of their settings and stuff. And I'm sure it has something to do with Windows 11. I haven't been able to find like the advanced audio features area. I found it at one point and made sure that they were same settings as my microphone settings, but for some reason it didn't work. So another thing I'll have to put on my list to fix before hopefully the next stream here. So let's see where these two places are. So it looks like they're not relatively too far from where we're at. So hopefully we'll be able to get these here safely. So obviously I haven't been to the one power line, but the other power line I have been there. I don't know if I've activated that task though. So let's see what kind of roads we got here. So it looks like we're just going to come straight up here. Should be easy, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I have American Truck Simulator too. I love their music thing that they have on there for when you're driving and stuff. Unfortunately, it's copyrighted music, so at one point I had it set on here where I can actually play copyrighted music, and then when I ended the stream, it would delete all the music out of the video. But I haven't used it in such a long time that I know it probably doesn't work, and I definitely don't want to get in trouble for playing copyrighted music on here. I know there's a lot of streamers that do it all the time, but my guess is they're doing the same thing I was, where they would delete the music out of there, or it wouldn't send the music when it sent them video to Twitch. But I have yet to mess with it again to try to see if I can get it working again. It was basically, I can't even remember exactly how it worked, but it was basically in your sound settings for the stream, you take off the track number 2. Track number 2 is the music, I guess is the track that gets sent to Twitch when you end a stream, and you take the track number 2 off of the music side of it, and when it sends it to Twitch, it basically doesn't send all the music that was on the stream. I'm sure there is Well, there's a setting on the mixer for music and stuff. This doesn't look very safe. But ultimately, it's everything that goes through, the streaming software that you have to make sure that you don't have the music being sent there with it. I think we want to try this one here, and we're going to go here. See if we can stay up on this without falling over here. So let's see. I saw my buddy do this quite a few times. I'm not very good at it, but we're pulling on the winches that we're going around this here. Yeah, so it seemed to work. We didn't tip over. Oh no, I just hit a freaking stump. Okay, now we're going to be having some issues here. Let's see if we can get a tree to pull us backwards. Alright, there we go. For some reason, I didn't think we had to make a turn here, but apparently we do. And I didn't bother to look to see the glorious stumps that they always put in these turns. I think it's partly because we ain't got our beacons on. Let's see if that helps us get these safely back in there. These dang trees, man, you hit like one of the stumps on it and it just stops the trucks, right in its tracks. You definitely get dirty in this game, that's for sure. That's the one thing I didn't mind the dirty part. The thing when I was watching one of my buddies stream this is I didn't like this game because every single time he was playing it, he'd have to get another vehicle to recover the first vehicle that fell over, and I'm like, I'd get mad if I had to keep dealing with that. And then I started watching a little bit more, and I'm like, man, I'm actually starting to like this game, but it is so frustrating for me. Like right here, we're probably gonna tip, so I'm gonna get it back in the afternoon so we could see. Let's see if we can get a winch on here just to get us stabilized. Shoot, now I just unwinched us. Let's go to this one here. Oh, shoot. Look at that. All right, forget this. Let's see if we can get this thing back up right. God dang it. Let's go over here. See if we can get her up right. There we go. Let's repack this so we don't drop everything again. So it doesn't even give us... Where's the packing part? Maybe because we're still on such an angle? Well, we'll leave it unpacked for a second, see if we can get up here. Oh, me and trees do not get along either. Okay, so why is it not giving me... Oh, because I'm not packed. Alright. Alright, we got one of them off of here. How we're going to get out of here safely is another story. Thinking, well, we can't drive forward too much more. Crap. I don't know if we can make it around these trees or not. They definitely don't give you enough room, that's for sure. We're going to get stuck in this tree trying to go around it. Alright, let's see if we can turn this thing. You would have counter wenched like you did earlier. Oh, I know. I should have done that. I really didn't think it was going to tip over, though. Plus, I'm not the brightest player at this game yet. As many hours as I've had in this, I think I got over 500 hours in it, and I'm still horrible at this game. But I still like it, though. It just ticks me off because the littlest things will tip you over, and then some of the other things you can drive half tipped over, and the truck will stay upright. Let's see, like that. Alright, so let's see if we can back up just a little bit and get her out of that tree. Jeez Louise. Alright. Let's get her mapped out for the other one here. I know it's down the road here. Thing is, do we want to go through the swamp? Not necessarily, but it looks like it might be the only good way to go. All right. Pro players still tip over. I know. I just, like I said, I get so frustrated, especially when I spent like, I've spent like a hour doing a mission trying to get everything there, and you get almost there, and then the damn truck tips over. Now you got to bring another truck out to get that thing untipped over, and then it's just a pain in the butt. I like things going right the first time. I don't want to go back a second time, and it doesn't always seem to work that way. You read the ground a little bit wrong, and then the whole truck just tips over on the slightest little bend. And like before on this map, you know, we didn't have any trailer stores, so I had to use this heavy trailer that was out here. See, like that one little tree like that, and it's gonna stop me dead in my tracks. I don't think that should happen like that. See, look at that. Now we're stuck on it on the trailer part. Oh, I know. It definitely isn't. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist, but I just don't like having to do things twice. Let's see if we can, look at that. We just pull the whole damn tree over. Come on. This is the part that's frustrating me right here. Let's see if we can try and get this thing pushed. If the tree's already fallen over, it should fall right down. We should be able to go right through it. It's just something on the trailer, on the back end of this trailer that's catching us. So let's see if we could try and pull from the trailer. There we go. Yeah, this is just going to be a struggle the whole way, I'll bet. Alright, let's see if we can swing it a little bit wider. I mean, I love the Taiga because it pretty much is my go-to truck right now because it just gets through everything, but it does have its weaknesses. See, I'd like to go through here. Now I'm seeing all the fun stumps they left for us. So we'll back around this here and see if we don't kill our whole truck. Look at this. If I try to go further over, we hit the excavator there. Do you have as many problems like this, Mr. TK? This is the stuff like that really frustrates me. Like, I know if I go the other way, I'm going to get damaged because of them stumps all over the place. And now that little trailer is going to keep me from moving. Jeez. I think when I was in here, I was with the scouts, so we didn't have as many problems, but this is definitely becoming a problem. I don't think we're that far from it, so hopefully we can get this one delivered and be done with this one. Then we'll have to figure out what else to do. So I'm guessing we're going to swing up here. And of course there's stumps there. Yeah, let's just line the whole area with stumps. Wow, 4,000 for that. Yay. And I thought I saw another task over here, unless this just was the task for this here. Yeah, it must have been. Alright, now we're going to have to get turned around and get back out of here somehow. So, wish we could find wooden planks on this map, but we can't. It's all on the other map. So we're going to have to find something else to do. Going postal. That's all on the other map. Fuel container. Where is this at? Oh, we have to accept it first. Let's see. Let's see if it'll show it on this map. Yeah, it's on the other map. Deliver to the sawmill and the nature reserve there. So usually if you can't... Oh, I click on it. So yeah, if I click on it, yeah, it's already shown it's in the other map there. Maybe we'll try and see if we can get out of here. And then we can go over to the other map and try and get that one done. But we're going to take that maintenance vehicle over there instead of the trailer. Use the Tatarian and the Yar. Oh, you use the Tatarian and the Yar. Hardly get hung up with all those. Yeah. Grab the upgrade. Is the upgrade over here? I thought the other upgrade was... I thought it was further down on the map here. I remember seeing it on my list still that it's here. Oh, it's way over in there. Oh, boy. I mean, we're kind of close to it, though. If we just go right through the swamp over here. We definitely can try it, because it looks like we're probably just coming down through here. I want to say probably go across here to here. There's got to be somewhere over here that we can get into. We'll definitely not... We're not going to take the trailer down there through there. So let's see if we can get this thing backed up out of here. Without killing our whole truck. right. That wasn't too bad. I'm always willing to try anything, so if you guys see something on there you'd want me to try, do that one, I'll do that. It just some of them are a little more time consuming than what we have, but this looks like it's fairly close to us, so we should be able to get it without running out of fuel here, is my hope. Oh, what's going on, Cupid? How you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Merry Christmas Eve to you. All right, I was go over the top of that other one, but it looks like we should be able to make it through here. Oh, Tony's with you? Is that what you said? Oh, cool. Tell him I said hello. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got to go around a corner here to get to this thing. So this should be fun. I think maybe we'll just go around the other side of this tree. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Christmas Eve there, Cupid. We're just doing some gaming today. Had all the relatives over the last few days and last week, and now we're just kind of chilling. The truck works good on this map. Hey, what's going on, Rain Bass? How you doing today? Welcome into here. All right, we're gonna drop this trailer though, because we definitely don't. Oh, Rain BS. Watch it. I was gonna say, watch it fall over on me. All right, let's see if we can get this upgrade. How's your guys' day doing? Good? Mine's doing good. You just installed this game? Oh, cool. Good deal. Good luck with it. Have fun. Definitely has been a challenge for me, but a little bit of patience and usually things work out somewhat all right. For me, not so much, because even though I've played for over 500 hours in this game, I feel a rookie. Oh yeah, look at how deep that is. So let's see what we got here. Let me change it back to afternoon and see where we're going wrong here. We're going to want to go over to the right more. Yeah, you'll definitely love this game, but I've never tried this new one. Yeah, it's I think I've had it for probably about 6 months or something like that. And we've been plugging away at it. I got quite a few of the states almost completed. I do have Wisconsin 100% completed. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But the other ones are like more at 94%. Maybe once we get this upgrade, I can show you what we got going on so far on here. This is going to be a pain. I don't think I want to go up top. This won't be too bad now. Once we get here, it looked like it was a lot deeper. All right, we got an upgrade. What do we got here? So it's engageable for the Tatra Force T815-7. Nice. Oh, thanks for the follow the Rain BS. Oops, let's get back in the game here. All right, let's see if we can get out of here without killing ourselves. Get hooked back up to our trailer. We need to get some fuel now. And let's see if we can get back over and get that other mission done. Might have to take a quick few minute break here after we get hooked up to this trailer. Gotta let our little puppy out. It'll give us a nice little break here for a second, and then I don't know if we can cross right there or not, but I don't know if I want to try it either. And then we'll be back at it, see if we can get a couple of these missions done. I wouldn't mind getting that, like I said, that service trailer over. Oops, that's too deep. Over to the other map there, because we definitely want to fix that other truck that I found that was stuck. It's just a matter of whether or not, if I can get it fixed and fueled, then I think we should be able to at least start up the engine, and it'll help us drag it out of where it's at. That's the special Tatra truck? Oh, okay, cool. I have two of these ones. They're all exact like, and then I have another Tatra, but it's not like this, and it doesn't have as much power. I actually like it though. It's a good truck. I can't remember which map it's on. If it's been in storage or if it's actually on a map. When I have newer maps like this, I tend to use these trucks here just for until I get used to the map a little bit more, because I know I can get through quite a bit of stuff in these trucks without having too many issues. But I have been trying to use a lot of the other trucks too, just to get more in touch with them, and just not have the same truck every single time. Let's see, like that, some of them other trucks won't even climb that hill like that. All right, let's see if we can get a winch here and get this thing off. There's a rock. Of course not. Just need to give her a little pull off that rock and we'll be out of here. There we go. We'll get this over towards the garage here. We'll get it fixed up. Yeah, because I'm really damaging the hell out of this thing. The Taigas go pretty hard on most maps. Yeah, I know. That's what I love about the truck. But I got like so many different trucks right now, and I'm like, half of them I haven't barely even used because they're just, I get so used to using this truck here. But I do like the Western Star twin steer. I like the Playstar is pretty cool, although it eats up a lot of gas, a lot of fuel on that one. And then and we got a couple other ones, but like you can see from the storage here, I got the Apache here, we got the twin steer, we got the International, we got the GMC, we got our Western Star. This is a new truck now. I just bought these ones, or I bought the DLC for it yesterday. I got a gift card for Christmas from Steam, from my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and so I bought that truck. And then we got Pacific. I mean, I got like tons of trucks. Like I almost want to take the Tatra out. Where is it at? We were just at it. But the only bad thing I hate about this truck is it's so slow. I'm like, I only got a certain amount of time. I like this truck. The A&K is really good. And the twin steer, I love that twin steer. I just don't like that you can't put much on it. Like you can only keep it as it is. You can't add a crane. You can't add anything onto that one. Same with a couple of the Russian trucks. So this Taiga here, the B, this one's actually a pretty good truck too. I like using that one. So I almost want to take this one out too. But we're going to have... Yeah, the A&K works really well. We're going to have almost too many trucks out there now. Like I might take it out of the garage, and then we'll go back in the garage and get the other truck out, the Taiga back out. And then we'll have the Taiga. There we go. So now we'll be fixed on that and get them out of the garage. they're modded after the military. Yeah, definitely. I mean, and they're really good trucks too. That's the thing. It's a matter of that. Um, like that one there, the A&K, you can't put anything on the. It's just the box and it's it. So if you need something you need it craned on, you gotta have to take another truck because you're not gonna be able to use it. It's only good for the ones where you just need to deliver something and pick up something, you know. And also, they're good at pulling. They're good pulling trucks. We do have that Dairy Longhorn. That was actually a good, really good truck too. I just got that one. I found that on one of the maps there. Oops. Let's start it back up. Why aren't we? It's the other thing I don't understand why it does it. It should always be on detached trailer the first, as soon as you do that. So we'll get over towards that maintenance vehicle, and then we'll get the maintenance vehicle over there, and we'll get the tag over there, and then we'll see about where we gotta find this fuel cistern. I think that's something you gotta actually pick up though. And if I remember right, I think I'd done this one before. It's pretty long and heavy, so we probably do need this box on here. It stalls because I'm starting in low. No, I was actually starting in, I think it was in high, and that's why it was stalling. Plus, I was rolling backwards too. If you start in high, it'll stall out on you. It's like I want to look at that other map real quick before we get over there, and see if I can find where this fuel thing is at. So I think it's this thing right here. It's actually right by that other truck that was stuck over here, I think, too. I don't know if is that a trailer? Wonder if we need a high saddle or something for that. Environmental disaster. Around in the service station. So is it I'm trying to can't really zoom in any further. I'm just trying to see whether or not this needs a certain type of hookup to it, or is it just a regular, look like a trailer? It looks like it's a trailer. I can't see it close enough though. Because if it's just a regular trailer, then I can leave the trailer, the blue trailer that we got here, and just take take this maintenance vehicle over there, or maintenance trailer. I'm pretty sure I got it sitting the right way. Yeah, I do. Yeah, leave the blue trailer. Okay, cool. Yeah, some of these things, like if you could zoom in a little bit more, maybe it'd be easier. But like I'm playing on a 71-inch TV, and I still have a hard time telling whether that's a trailer or if that's a piece of equipment that you got to pick up and trailer back over. So normally you go through. I would have made a left there into that swamp, but I've gone through there several times, and it has just been nothing but a mess. So I've been using the railroad tracks. Yeah, this maintenance trailer, it has one. Well, I don't know if it has tows on the back, if you can tow things from the back. I think it's only from the sides if you wanted to tow something with this thing. But it does have a tow, connection in the front though. But yeah, I've been using the railroad tracks to get all the way over to the other gateway here, because it's just a mess trying to go through that swamp. And I find like I can go through here, drive all the way down these railroad tracks, and have no problem. I took 2 railroad pieces all the way down those railroad tracks to the other gateway. You can do it with this setup that I have. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is makes it. There was one other map. I think it was Wisconsin that I was using the railroad tracks quite a bit. In Maine, I used the railroad tracks a lot instead of going all the way through all the woods and whatever else to get pick up stuff. I was using these railroad tracks, and it works really well. Some vehicles are not as good on the railroad tracks than others, but the Taiga does pretty decent. It just saves trying to deal with all that stupid swamp. And I wouldn't have known that if I wouldn't have done it in Wisconsin there, of taking the railroad tracks so much. All right, now we're going to get, let's see if we can get something to pull us a little bit here. But yeah, it does definitely work quite a bit, quite well for instead of going through that swamp again. And I don't know what other big things we're going to need to take across there, but that's where I plan on going. I'll take that little jog just to go on the railroad tracks versus going through that swamp again. You think that's where? Yeah, I think so. I did get that forklift, but I have had such a hard time since I use a steering wheel, I use my shifter, and I use my joysticks. I don't use a controller. Uh, I had a hard time with that forklift. Like I didn't realize you had to use like the left shift and then WASD to move the forklift parts around. And but before my buddy showed me that, like I only figured it out because he was using a controller. When his controls showed up on the screen, it showed it as the letters versus mine just show it as I think like a D-pad or something like that. So let's see, where's that? Yeah, so this is that other truck is over here too. Where is it at? Oh, so the other truck. Hey, wait, I thought the other truck was right over in here. The truck that I'm trying to repair. Oh, that's where it's over here. It's right here. So we'll bring this maintenance vehicle as far as we can, and then we'll get this fuel thing hooked up on. And another truck on the same map. Yep, yeah, that's right. So let's go through here. This is kind of our little trip that we've been going this way here. And then I believe we wanted to make this, yeah, we'll make this left-hand turn right here. This should be fun making this corner though, because it's kind of a steep little area right there. Maybe we'll drop the trailer right here. And then if we got to go across to the sawmill, yeah, we'll just grab hold of that trailer, bring it across the bridge. Well, I could just leave it there actually because the truck is right around the corner from it. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Let's get it back into, let's get to morning and see if it'll help us have a little bit more daylight here. You want to buy a wheel? I haven't yet, so I drive with my controller and everything else with my keyboard. I give you credit, dude, because like I cannot do keyboard and mouse. I barely was a gaming person before I started doing American Truck Simulator, and we had what did we have? An Xbox 360, and I barely played it. My wife bought it off of the marketplace there, but I started seeing people stream this ATS, and I actually built a computer for it. So I got the wheel and the pedals, and then the shifter I bought. So I got the TMX Pro Thrustmaster TMX Pro for the steering wheel. I got the Thrustmaster THA8 shifter, and then I started playing some of Farm Simulator, and we were doing logging with it, and that's when I bought my joysticks so we can set up the equipment was basically set up so that if you use the joysticks the way they have it set up, you could actually jump into an excavator or front loader and work that piece of machinery in real life. Um, but I kind of gotten out of doing logging for a little bit, but we're gonna get back into it because Farming Simulator actually had a new update with logging stuff, and so instead of using what we were using before was FDR logging, his mods, where he has all his own keybinds and stuff that you can set it up with the joysticks. I definitely would like to try some of the new Farming Simulator logging with the yarders and some of the new equipment that they got offered for that. So we're definitely gonna see when we can get that going. I might try to play it a little bit later on tonight, but I need to set the whole game up for it because I haven't even set it up yet. I just bought it on Thursday or Friday. No, I bought it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. This little spot here doesn't like this truck for some reason. Yeah, I'm not a big farmer. Like I did do a little bit of farming when I was streaming the logging and stuff, but most of it was mostly logging. I did a couple of grain. I did a couple wheat fields, and then there is some farming on this game too. It's actually in the last update. So you haven't tried the Fire Sim, but I have ATS and SnowRunner. Cool. See, like this little tree should not be making me stuck. There's been a couple maps where it's like that. It's like you actually got to pop off of the stupid tree branch before it gets you moving again. I think we're gonna grab some fuel here from this guy. We had him over here because I have a scout vehicle that's stuck up here, and I thought maybe I can get it fueled up for one, but then I guess it can't. So I have to get it into that vehicle. I forgot that you can't take fuel from the vehicle unless you're in the vehicle, or you can't refuel. You can only take it from, like, I can take it from the crocodile, but not from the fuel tank that's on the crocodile. No, I don't want to recover. Let's refuel. So we're gonna go from the fuel tank to the Taiga, and then let's get the crocodile filled up back up again before I steal all its fuel. All right, let's see if we can get here. Once we get to that trailer, I'm gonna take a few minute break here. Let out the dog here real quick, and then we'll see if we can get this done. Oh, got a commercial break. All right. I should take my break right now, but we'll wait here. See if I can get this. I'd like to get the truck or the truck and trailer at least somewhat in the area where we need to be, so that we come back, we just get on it. So in the midst of all the breaks that I've had since I haven't been streaming in the last couple months, finally got our steering wheel. I've had it for a few years now, and it started squeaking really bad, and it was annoying. Like when I'm trying to stream and keep having the squeaking sound every time I turn it. So I found a video where you can actually take apart the steering wheel and replace the plastic bearings that run right along the belt for the steering wheel, and you can replace it with like metal ball bearings from like a hobby airplane or whatever. And it gave you the list of which bearings you needed to get. So I finally got the bearings. We've replaced them, and now it's so much smoother. It actually I could feel like the belt when it rolls along the bearings, but I can't hear any squeaking at all. Probably took about a half hour, 45 minutes to do. Pretty much had to tear apart the whole steering wheel to get to the belt part, but it was well worth it. Yeah, one of my buddies lives in Canada, and I actually sent him. So it was cheaper to buy 100 bearings than it was to buy four bearing. Well, yeah, it was cheaper to buy 100 versus four, and I would get it that Thursday versus a month later with only four bearings. So I ended up buying 100 bearings, and I sent my buddy in Canada some of the bearings so that he could redo his because he's got the same steering wheel as me. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do. I can't have any. I'm not going to need all 100 of these bearings. But I'm like, I would rather buy 100 bearings than have it cheaper and get it faster versus buy four bearings and it was going to take forever to get. So there's our. Over there's where our tanker thing is at. So we're going to drop this trailer right here. And then we're going to back up over there, get that other trailer, and then we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back at this, see if we can get this delivered, and then get that other truck fixed so that we can actually deliver that one too, or find out what it's for, because there was nothing on it stating what it was for. It was just sitting there, but tried starting the engine was broken on it. So why don't they just say this is a fuel trailer? I mean, it says it's a fuel cistern. What the hell does cistern mean? I've never heard of that. It's just weird. Like if they said, "Oh, it's a fuel trailer," I'm like, "Okay, I know exactly what I'm looking for." But a fuel cistern, who the hell? I mean, what is that? All right, so I know we got to make a left here. We're gonna leave that thing because I forgot that the truck that we're gonna fix is right on the other side of this bridge. So we'll get this over here. Let me get it across this road here, and then we're gonna take our break, and then we'll be right back. Right? Like what is a cistern? I mean, maybe it's cistern means like a fuel, like a container or something. Maybe I don't know. But like, if they would have said fuel trailer, then I'd know exactly what I'm looking for. All right, we're gonna park it right here. We'll shut our engine down here, and then we'll be right back here. Give me like about 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. So let's see, where's my? Oh, yeah, here we go. We got the be right back picture here, and then I'll be back in probably less than 5 minutes. Hopefully, you guys will hang out. All right, we're back now. Let's see if we can get this delivered. We got about probably, let's see, how long have we been on already? About an hour and 43 minutes. So we probably got about another half hour, 40 minutes that we can get a few more things done. Hopefully. So let's get back at it. It's about 7 degrees outside right now. Luckily, the dog doesn't like being out in the cold as much as I do, and did her business really quick so we can get at it. Now we should probably map this out. I think we had to go straight around this curve here. Once we get around here, I'll get it mapped out, because I don't know this map very well. I'd like to find out what that, I think that out there in the lake is a generator that needs to be delivered somewhere. I know I saw a task for that. So let's make sure we're going the right way here. Our poor truck is going to tip over on us here. Let's see, where do we got to go to this? Oh, we went the total wrong way, didn't we? No, wait, maybe not. Like, I wonder if we can cut through here if I really want to test my abilities. I don't think so. Let's go around. Do the safe way. We've had enough problems already today. So let's see if we can get it to the sawmill here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, she's wanting to tip on us, doesn't she? So we're going to hook up here. I think I tipped here once before, too. Oh, shoot. I disconnected it. All right, let's keep it tight. All right, good. Gonna go check on your car battery charging? Not a problem, bud. Yeah, 7 degrees, man. To me, it doesn't bother me, but yeah, our poor little doggy, she's only like 10, 12 pounds, 13 pounds maybe. And yeah, she don't like being outside very much. But she's about 2 years old. It's a Schnauzer Poodle mix, so it's a schnoodle. She's a really good dog, but it's only her second winter. And got to be careful with her so she don't get injured from the cold ice, and the snow from with her paws. Yeah, we might actually get this thing delivered without a hitch here. I think this one's going to be a little bit of a problem right here going through this, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely not going through the rocks. We're going to break every tree. Come on, baby. I think we'll go right around this tree here. Finally. Oh, cool. Let's see. We got some stuff being fixed here. Uh-oh. What was that? So I wonder what this is here. This is where you're going to get the secure container, maybe. Let's just see what it has. So we're going to need to get that generator over here. So let's back up out of here and we'll figure out if we can open up that, if we can grab that generator now. And we got a Scout fuel truck here. We can get some fuel real quick. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's see what we got going on here. I'd like to go and get that generator that was over there. Where the heck, what is it at? Forget which way we came. So there's a Scout fuel carrier over here. Where's that generator at? Oh, it's a maintenance trailer that's over there. Oh, that's ours. Where did that thing go? Probably got to open up the task for it's a mission, I believe, actually. Going postal. We don't want that one because we don't have a trailer over here. And I actually did deliver 2 of the cements already over there. Cargo container. Where's all those at? Oh my gosh, they want you to visit each one of these things? Yikes. We can go get the one that's over here. Visit this one. We can visit this one. And then we could probably get this one over here and then pick up our trailer and see if we can get this truck fixed. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because we don't have much time anyways. This was going to be a small stream today just to kind of get the bugs out of things, which I still need to get that, figure out why the music isn't playing on here and why the sound alerts are playing double. So we got a few things we got to fix here. My problem is my buddy that that normally is really good at this, and he's like fast can fix all this stuff. He's been working quite a bit with the new job that he has, so I try looking up this stuff on videos and just never seems to work out the right way. So I'll have to try and mess with that over the next day or so and see if we can get that straightened out. We'll just work with what we got for today. So we'll visit this one, get that other one, grab that maintenance trailer, see if we can fix that truck. And if we can get that done, then I'll consider a bit of a success for today, even though we had some issues here. Maybe I'll grab this fuel trailer out of here too, since we're here. Get it back out on the main road at least so we have it somewhere better suited for us. Oh, if I don't tip this thing. Of course, we're not close enough to it. All right, there we go. Bring this out to the main road. Hopefully we don't need to come down here too much. throughout the rest of the missions that are left. All right, we're going to just leave it here. All right. Let's get this other one mapped out real quick, and then we'll get that truck fixed, hopefully. So we can, even if we hit only 3 of these for now, that's good. I'm pretty sure I was over here at this spot here. I think there's a little bridge. I mean, we might not be able to get across here, but I could have swore I was over here. In fact, I think that's what we did. We went over through here and straight across over to here. We can get this one, and then we'll come back up the road, get our service trailer. Oh, wow, there's a service station now that opened up here. Oh, that's one of the things we need to look at, or we need to visit anyways. Hang on one quick second. All right, we're back. All right, let's see if we can get this done. So we'll be able to at least visit 3 of these things before we get to our service trailer. And then we'll get back and see if we can get that truck fixed. Hopefully don't tip this thing over. All right, let's see where we gotta go here. Luckily, this thing handles the water pretty decent, but we are gonna need to winch a little bit here. Let's see if I can get a tree up over on that other side there. Of course, whenever you do the auto winch, for some reason, it never wants to go to the spot you want it to go. So I kind of wish I would have brought that blue trailer, but it would have been just a mess try to bring that plus the maintenance trailer over here. And it's not that far, like, to go back over there. And he hit just a little teeny bump, man. That thing wants to tip everything over here on this map. All right, so here's our first checkpoint, or one of our the second one that we're gonna hit, and then we'll come back and get the third one, and then go get that trailer. I'm glad that at least on here you can, like, start a mission, do part of it and then come back to it without it having to redo the whole thing. Okay, I think this is where we're going to go across the water here, if I remember right. Oh, maybe a little bit further. Yeah, see, there's that trailer. I want to get that trailer out of there, though. We'll come back to it. Oh, shoot. Let's put it in low, see if we can get her up there. Come on. Better not tip over on me. Alright, let's see if we can get across to this one here. Could have swore I went across that water on the other side where that little bridge is at. You can't fit on the bridge there itself, but I could have swore there was a spot where you can get across there, but I'm not positive, so I didn't want to try it. The safest way is the best way usually. Although, if you can't do it for science, who can you do it for? Alright, so that's the third one. Yeah, like I swore I could have. I went down through there and went right along that bridge there, was able to get across, but I could be wrong. And I'm still trying to hunt down some more pumpkins. So one of the accomplishments in this game is to smash 500 pumpkins, and I think I gotta be getting close to like 100%. I found a couple more pumpkins in this map. But if you go into, let's shut her down for a second. If you go into achievements, and then we go down, all the way down here. So once a farmer, always a farmer, is smashing 500 pumpkins. So I'm at 98%. So I'm trying to find a couple more pumpkins so that we can get that achievement. All right, let's get back across, see if we can get to that next one, and then also get our service trailer picked up and see if we can fix that one truck. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the truck. I'm just figured if I brought a service trailer, I could fix it. Then at least then we can start the truck because the engine was broken. I think I got an achievement yesterday for using the heavy crane and lifting up the one truck that's in the other map. I got it lifted up in the air and then it hit the achievement, so I can't remember what the name of the achievement was called, but it was something about using the heavy crane lifting something heavy, like something majorly heavy, which like I was trying to lift the truck out of the rocks there where apparently we're supposed to fix the rocks or something like that. So that was kind of cool. I'm not really that big into all these achievements, but when one of my buddies was telling me about it, a couple of them, I started looking into a few of them to see if I can get them while we're doing stuff. So we'll get this one marked off, and then we'll pick up our trailer and go across that bridge and see if we can fix that truck and see if it does something with it. Alright, let's turn around. See, I could have swore I thought it said on this map that No, maybe not. I thought it said something about a maintenance, but that was just that checkpoint thing that we had to find. Wasn't there? Oh, so the other one's way over here. So we have 3 more checkpoints to find. Where was the sawmill at? Thought we were just at. Oh, we went right past the one. One of them was right here that we were supposed to go through and get. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, we're not too far from it. We'll get this trailer, see if it does anything with fixing this truck that's up here, and we'll go from there. Once the truck to the service trailer because you may not be able to drive it. That's what I was trying to do with when I was going past the before we were dropping off the cement when we were over on this map, and I couldn't even barely move it. It kept getting stuck against it. There's a trailer next to it, or I don't know if it's a trailer or if it's, I forget what was sitting next to it, but like I literally almost got stuck in the trees trying to pull that truck out of there. So that's why I figured I'd just bring a service trailer over here. We'll leave it over here in case we need to get fuel or fix our vehicle while we're there. And then eventually I'll bring it back and sell it. But that was kind of my reason bringing this service trailer over here, because I couldn't get that truck out of there when it won't start. So the engine's broken on it. So that's what I was hoping, by bringing this here, I'll fix the truck and fuel it up, and hopefully we'll be able to drag it out of there and drive it. It'll start then. So let's see what it does. Like, I'm not even sure if this is what we're supposed to be doing with this, but either way, I need to get the engine working so that we can pull it. All right, so I don't want to repair my truck. Of course, I can't get that truck unless I gotta get a little closer. Let's see if it'll do it now. Oh, that's right. I can't fix the truck with this repair thing, right? Frickin', I just repaired my truck. Son of a crap. You need it after you do a different mission. Thanks for the follow their warpath. Appreciate it. Once the truck to the service trailer, because you may not be able to drive it, you need it after you do a different mission. Damn it. I forgot that. Thanks for the follow there, Dylan. Backwards. Crap. I forgot that when you have this maintenance trailer, you have to be hooked up to it to be able to use it. And then on accident, I actually fixed my truck instead of the other truck. So let's see. I mean, maybe we might be able to try and pull this thing out of here. I don't know. This isn't looking very good right now. Because now this, I hate these trailers where you can't turn like when you're backing up with the trailer, it just doesn't like being twisted. And it should be a thing where like that tongue on the back there, that we're hooked to, should be able to lock. So when you back up, it backs up like a big semi, and it doesn't. So let me see if I pull this up out of the way here, and we'll see if we can back up to that truck again. If not, then we're just gonna go and get the rest of these the sawmill, the other 2 things, and then we'll have to call it a day here for today. I managed to get it somewhat pulled out of here before, but this is definitely, you said don't disconnect, but it's like I'm having a hard time just trying to pull the trailer, or pull that maintenance trailer right now with it, in this little area here. So I thought I did get it pulled out a little bit further from the last time, but I started running out of fuel last time, and I just gave up. I'm like, I don't want to burn up all my fuel trying to pull this thing out when I don't even know what it goes to. So let's see if I put it in low, maybe it'll pull it. So we're moving a little bit with the winch, but the truck itself ain't pulling it. Yeah, this stupid thing. This truck must be really heavy or something. Let's see, maybe if I get a little bit further up here. I mean, we're kind of in mud too, so it doesn't help. Let's try and get over on this harder ground. You're not pulling it out, you're making a connection to repair it. So, are you trying to say that if I hook back up to the maintenance trailer and then back up somewhat to this thing and winch to the truck, then I should be able to fix that truck with the maintenance trailer then, as long as I'm winched to it? Is that what you're saying? I see what you're saying now. Alright, well at least we got... If I can get this a little bit over here, maybe I can leave the maintenance trailer right where it is and put a winch to it then. Let's see if it's close enough. Because that's one thing I totally forgot about. Like if I would have brought a truck that had a maintenance add-on on it, then I'd be able to just pull up next to it and fix it. But because I had this trailer, it's not allowing me to do it. So let's see if we go from the trailer. Let's see if we can actually winch onto that truck. Oops. All right, now let's see if we can fix it, which I hope I have enough repair points now because of the trying to fix this truck. See, it's still only giving me just the Taiga. It's not giving me the option to switch over to that truck, even though I'm winched to it. Let's see if I can pull forward a little bit. Pull that truck closer to it. Now let's see if we can try and repair it. See, it's still only giving me just the Taiga that I'm on. It's not giving me an option to repair that truck. That sucks. All right, well, we're going to leave this trailer then here. Release winch. Delete the trailer, or release the trailer. Probably should get some fuel while I'm here from it. Maintenance trailer. Get some fuel. Let's see where that other two checkpoints are. So we got one that's right down the street here. We can get this one. And then I think we're going to end up having to go back and go back across the bridge. Go all the way back over to the stupid sawmill that I should have gotten that one when I drove right through there. And then there's still one more over on the other side. All right. Let's see if we can get this done in the next half hour, because that's probably about my limit here. I still got a few things I got to take care of at the house here. But I figured get a kind of a decent couple hour stream in before I had to do that. get our feet wet again since we haven't streamed in a couple months now. You're going to have to do the mission to activate the truck in the and then post in general chat channel. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong one. You're gonna have to do the mission that to activate the truck in the game. Then, sorry that it didn't work. Oh, but thanks for taking my side. Oh yeah, no, believe me, there's a lot of things I don't know about this game. So, it sounded reasonable to me. If you're actually wenched to it, then you should be able to get to that. So no worries to me, man. I'm willing to try anything because there's a lot of little things that I don't know in this game, and oh no, I got a headlight out. That's funny. I'm willing to try anything. It's no big deal. It's just a game. Just have fun to run the store and get smokes. Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for stopping in. I might be still here. I'm not sure. It just depends on how long it takes me to get these 2 other checkpoints visited, and then we'll go from there. But appreciate you coming in and hanging out, that's for sure. So we're going to go back over here, back through here. This kind of bugs me that I got to go all the way back again, but I did miss that one because otherwise we would have been able to just go on the other side of this map to go get the last checkpoint when we've been done on this. But it's no worries. So we'll go here, then we'll come all the way back down through here. We're actually going to have to go over here. And it will be right over by the last checkpoint anyway, so then that'd be good. That would be be good if we can get these few things then done. I mean, I think I got quite a bit accomplished, but, it just sucks that I couldn't get that truck fixed or whatever that is. So we'll get to it next day or two. But it was worth a shot. You can wait until the break. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think it'll take us too long to get back all the way around and get these last 2 checkpoints done and be good for the day. Like I said, more or less, I just wanted to check and see how things were working on the stream here, and then it just sucks that there's a couple things I still need to fix now. I thought I had them fixed before I even started, but I know the sound alerts and all that. Those I don't understand why it's doing it twice, other than either it's doing it through Stream Elements and Streamlabs at the same time. I don't know, but I'll have to look into figuring that out. Just sucks because I'm really bad at figuring out some of these things with the stream. That's why I don't have many bells and whistles like some of these other people. I really don't need it. Plus, I'm kind of just more about having fun with everybody and meeting some new people. But I do think that it's important to have a few of these things in the stream. But it's not going to kill us if we don't have them working right. It's just me. I like having some music on here, and I can hear it, but you guys can't, so that's no good. So we'll see what we can do. I might try to jump in and do some farming simulator, at least get it started up with the new logging aspect of Farming Simulator. So maybe if I get some time later on or tomorrow morning, I might try to do another stream just to mess around with it and get our feet wet with the logging part of Farming Simulator. I know our friend Ricky we got a friend that has a server, and apparently he's got some mods on there, so I might have to download some of the mods for that, and then actually get a game started up or a game save started up for the logging. That should be kind of cool. I'm really interested in trying a few of the new pieces of equipment on there. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, you did put a follow in when you started up in here, so that's cool. Yeah, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. If not, you can check it out on the. I have a link here on my page for YouTube. If it if it's too many days out, it deletes the video on Twitch. So um, I also have a YouTube page that I post all the videos to. So if you want to rewatch it or you had time to watch a little bit of it, you can. It's the only thing I don't like that Twitch doesn't have a bigger server where they just keep all your videos like YouTube does. But I'm just glad that they keep any of them for a little short period. Oh, this is gonna be a pain getting back across here. Let's see if we can get some other wench point here. We got this over here, but see if we can get out of this water here. Now we can get this one that I passed by earlier with the stupidity that I have. And then we'll get that last one, be done for the day. So we got enough fuel, so I ain't gonna bother taking any more fuel. Like a boss. We had a buddy of mine that was one of his sayings all the time. He's like a boss. I got that load delivered, an ATS. We were driving an ATS quite a bit, and me and my wife kind of were joking around a little bit. We made a little bit of a song, but I can't remember the whole version of it. It was like a boss, he'll tow you out. All he wants is give a shout out. And it's it was kind of corny, but it was funny. Would just say, you say that like you run it out, like you run it out. That's funny. It's like a boss, he'll tow you out. All he asks is give a shout out. Heyo. It's been a long time since I've seen my buddy. It's a funny little saying because he used to say it all the time too, and I liked it. I thought it was kind of fun, but it just yeah. Oh, you say you have enough fuel until you run it out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, we got to go over to the other map anyways to get our trailer back, and so I'll just grab some fuel when I'm back over there again. If we don't get stuck in this stupid tree or whatever the hell it's on here. All right, let's see what we can get out of this. Let's get over here. There we go. So we actually want to go up that road up here. There we go. It's weird. I hear. Sound like there's certain spots on some of these maps where there's a coyote. I haven't found them yet, but earlier when I was on this map, I saw a bird flying over across the top in the sky there, and I hadn't seen that in this game since I've been playing this. So I don't know if it's some new stuff that they added, but I thought I could have swore I heard like a coyote or something in the background in the game noises here. So I was trying to see if we could hear it again, but then it stopped. There's a wolf. Is there one on this map? It's a cardboard cutout. So is it like right around this area or something? Yeah, because I could hear something, that's for sure. So I was gonna shut my engine off and everything, and then it stopped. I have yet to see one. I know one of my buddies. He goes on this website called Map Runner, and they'll there's like a it'll show the symbol where the wolf is at, and he drove over to one of the areas where the wolf is at, and um, he couldn't find it. So you think it's a random spawn only appears at night? I see. Kind of like the movie Black Dog. You get too close to it, it vanishes. Oh wow. Well, what fun is that? I mean, you need it. I mean, if they're gonna put it in the game, at least let us be able to see it. You know. Yeah, I've yet to. Like I said, I thought I heard something, so that's why I was trying to stop, but it stopped as soon as I stopped the truck, and I wasn't sure if that's what I was hearing, anyways. Oh my goodness, this thing's killing me. This area sucks. It's like, let us just get this last little piece done. This should be it right here. Yay, finally. All that for $4,000. Well, I'll get her turned around. I'll probably head it back to the gateway there and get our trailer, and then give us some time to hopefully get another mission set up for next time. I kind of want to see what this one is right here, if it's something that doesn't require you to pick up something, but so this is a task. Let's just see what it is. Start tracking. Let's start tracking. So this one's another one. Visit the ancient store and the overgrown pond, and then visit the mill. Let's see. Let's just see where it's at. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it right now, but so there's the mill right there. The ancient stone. Oh my gosh, and the overgrown pond is over here. I thought my scout, so there's where my scout trailer's stuck at, and I have the radar on it, so I need to get that back. Black Dog, great film. Is that a film or is that a movie? Great Black Dog? Is it a great film? You know what we watched yesterday, which was a really good movie. It's on Netflix. It was called, um, what was it? The Golden Onion or the Blossoming Onion? What the hell was it? Here, now it's gonna bug me if I can't. Let me pull up. Let me pull up my Google here. So what was it called? I want to say it was called Great Onion. It's a Patrick Swayze movie. Let's see. Let's see. It's Netflix. Any flicks? I'm trying to find this. Oh, so it is called. Oh, it's called Glass Onion. Glass Onion on Netflix. We watched that yesterday. It's kind of like a. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Master or Mister. It's on Netflix, and I thought that was a really good movie. It's like a murder mystery type movie, um, and it had, I can't remember the one older actor that's in it. He's pretty popular, well known, but yeah, that was a really good movie. I really enjoyed that one. So it might be something if you guys are looking to watch something later on today with the family or whatever. It I'm pretty sure that would be a family-friendly one. Can't remember what it was rated, but I don't think there was. I mean, there might have been some swearing on it, so you might want to check it and see what the rating is on it. But if you got nothing else going on tonight or tomorrow, if you want to get some time to want to watch a movie with the family or with your wife or a spouse or whoever, um, check that movie out though, because it was actually a really good movie. But we will probably end this thing for today. I really appreciate all the follows. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that the stupid screen moved over. I'm looking at my thing. It looks like my whole screen had moved over to the right a little bit for where it's streaming. Wonder how long that's been. Because on my phone it looks like it's. Oh, and I never took off the "Be Right Back" thing. Jeez Louise. I totally messed up today. But anyways, yeah, definitely check it out. It's just you and your dog. Yeah, check it out. It's well, you might have already seen it then because you looks like you knew the name of it. But yeah, if anybody else didn't see it, jump in and check it out if you got time this weekend or maybe next week. But I appreciate all you guys stopping in here today. Got Warpath in here. You got Mister TK50, and then we had Ricky in here for a little bit, and um, forget who else was in here today. But I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out. Hopefully, had some fun, and we'll get back at it. Next day or two. I might, like I said, I might try to do another stream later on tonight, or I might do some tomorrow. Pretty much doing the wife are just going to be at the house here because we already did kind of all our celebrations or whatever with the rest of our family. So we're just going to be chilling. So might try to do a stream, but if it is, it might be early in the morning because I usually wake up around 3 in the morning. So we'll see what time I wake up. But hope you guys had fun, and thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follows, and appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you guys back the next time. You guys take care and have a great Christmas. Be safe out there, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again. All right, bye.